Hello everyone, Rowdy Turner here. I had a quick video I wanted to make about authentic jerseys, particularly the Reebok jerseys from the mid to early 2000s, and how to identify ones that are authentic and actually made by Reebok. And I looked up Carson Palmer game used jersey, and I wanted to look at some of the different things about this jersey that you can quickly identify and eliminate fakes. Number one thing is the font of the number. You can see how closely the bottom of the number almost touches the round part of the 9. That's a dead giveaway. Also, the size of these game used jerseys, the names are much bigger. I haven't seen any I haven't seen any jerseys that are claiming to be authentic with names this big at all, not even close. There's another good shot, and you can see the numbers are super white and they're not shiny or reflective. Once again, the 9 is kind of a flat, non-shiny white, and it's very, very bright white. And the mesh, as you can see, there's a kind of a diamond shape, and then the mesh holes are very small. It's very tight. Then we can identify the NFL logo. This is the correct logo, the correct Reebok equipment logo for around 2010. They changed to more of a flat L, and there's the B logo for the Bengals. So just look up game used jerseys on eBay and just look at the details and pay attention to the font for sure. That's the number one thing you want to look at, because immediately on a lot of these fakes that I've seen, you can tell right off that the 9 is completely different. Usually the bottom of the 9 will be farther down away from the circle of the top of the 9. So let's take a look and see if we can find some fake Carson Palmer jerseys real quick, and we'll try to spot those. Here's one that actually, the 9 on that one is very similar to the 9 of the game used jersey. So that one's pretty accurate. Okay, and this one also, the 9 looks similar, but I believe this is probably, yeah, that's a screen print, so that's not authentic at all. And here's here's an obvious fake. You can see, look how far away the bottom of the 9 is from the remember the other, when we looked at the game used jersey, those were almost touching each other, and now here's a fake jersey, and look at that big gap in between the bottom of the 9 and the top, and then so you can see how shiny that number is as well. And then once again on the front of the jersey, you can see how shiny it is. There's a bunch of fraying. You can see the huge gap in between the bottom and the top of the number, which was not there in the game used jersey, which is what your authentic jerseys should look like. I mean, they should at least represent what the game jerseys look like. I mean, actual game jerseys are made in the United States, in Berlin, Wisconsin, so they're not. So the ones that are made in Korea aren't going to be on-field accurate anyway. But at least you can try to get closer. Let's look at some more that might be fakes here. Actually, all these numbers are looking. There's another fake. That's for sure fake. Once again, very similar to the last one we saw. Shiny number, huge gap, tiny little name on the top. Palmer is really small. Once again, the number is shiny. And the number's tiny on that one too, compared to the game used. But anyway, that's just a good way to identify some fakes. Look at the numbers and the fonts, and look up a game used jersey and take a picture of the game used jersey, and then you can, compare and contrast the fonts of the numbers, and that's an easy way to immediately eliminate all the fakes of the jersey that you want.